Hello everybody, and welcome back to How to Build a B-1 Bomber 10 minutes at a time. Oh yeah, people, there is my stab molds. I got me some wood glued on there yesterday and let it set up overnight. Took it apart this morning and we are ready to apply some wax. Yeah, we're going to wax it up. Then what I'm going to do today is need to wax this whole thing, ledges everywhere. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to lay up a test one. I have got to make sure everything fits. You know, I'm not 100% sure this hole is going to line up right. And I don't want to just jump in there and make one and have it not fit right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay up a couple skins. That way I can get a right and a left. And kind of hold it up there and because I'm going to put a rib in here with a hole in it for my carbon fiber tube, and I just want to make sure and get it in the right spot. So I'm just going to lay up a couple skins today, and hopefully it'll set up by tonight. And then I can pop them out, do all my test fitting, and then tomorrow I can lay up the real ones for real. But I gotta build me a jig to where I can just put my carbon tube in there and jig it to where I know it's going in the right spot. You know what I mean? We don't want to do all this work and not have it fit right. And I think while this resin's setting up, I'm going to start making my canards. So I can get that done. And then work on painting. Get a couple of these laid up and get this thing painted. So Butch is jamming on the wing. And we gotta have a home for that wing. Can't have a set of B-1 bomber wings without a B-1 bomber to attach them to. Someone asked me if I let this wax haze up, and yeah I do. It just don't take very long. That stuff hazes up pretty quick. You know, ain't like there's a 30-minute drying time. See, this is already hazed over here where I started. You want thin layers. This is, you don't want to cake this wax on there. Oh, what are you guys looking over there for? They're staring at the ground. drama now. You guys ready? It's just a little bit. How about that Survivor last night? That Russell, man. I don't think he's a very smart man. He's voting off all the good players, man. I can't believe they got rid of Boston Rob, and he just thinks he's so smart. But now he's got a bunch of weak girls that ain't good at nothing. And they're gonna lose every dang competition, and they're gonna go into the merge with no one, and then people are just gonna vote them out one at a time. I see it coming. That Russell, he just thinks he's something. Getting rid of Boston Rob, I'm sorry. And Coach, I'm not a big fan of the Dragon Slayer, but I think that was the biggest mistake ever in Survivor history. They kept that skinny girl that can't even do nothing. Just absolutely nothing. But that's what makes Survivor good, you know. That Russell, he just thinks he's the ball. He thinks he's the king. Usually the people like that get voted out right away. Come back over to this one. Now we're going to wax it off. Wax it on, wax it off. That's the name of the game. You know what I mean? You know what I mean there, Vern? Now this test piece, I'm just going to lay it up a couple layers of glass cloth. But my actual piece that I make, I'm going to do like Butch did the wings. So I'm going to sandwich a piece of balsa in between some glass. To make it really rigid. But this test piece, I don't think I need to do that with. Like I say, I just want the skins to make me a jig. Oh, we're out of time.